Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel. I'm wiggling my toes to say hi to all of you. So it's a bedtime quotes sharing moment. So let's be positive before going to bed. Ooh, curious about this cup? I'll introduce to you my cup of quotes. I know they are dead flowers that I use as my decoration there, but they are my wonderful and meaningful flowers. Both were my graduation gifts, the purple and roses from my family, and this cute flower, which all the petals already gone, was from my annual grand dinner given by my juniors, and it always reminds me of the beautiful journey during my university life. So, yeah, all these colorful memos inside are the compilation of everyday positive quotes. I wrote them before going to sleep, kind of like what positive things I learned on that day that I want myself to remember in the future. It did looks a lot. I actually started this since the middle of November 2019 until now, April 2020. So, shout out to my friends who suggested this as a new year goals on being positive. So, yeah, since I love the number 7, let us open 7 of them for tonight, okay? Let's begin. Okay. You don't choose your family, they are God's gift to you as you are to them. 19th January 2020. So, yeah, always appreciate our families. Sometimes we forgot them when growing up since we spend more time with friends, and we need to remember they are actually a gift that we need to appreciate. No matter if they gave you some bad or good memories, you are you now because of your family, and you are a gift to them as well. So treat them well. So the next one, oh yeah, maybe I'm gonna open 7 of them and maybe explain a little bit if I remember why I wrote them. So the second one is, there is hope even when your brain tells you there isn't. So it's normal, to give up sometimes. We all have our ups and downs, but seriously, there is always hope if you believe and think positively. Sometimes you just don't see it yet. So yeah, keep fighting, guys. Yeah, it's on 6th of March 2020. I remember that I wrote this during my jobless months after graduation and all the confusion about my career, losing my identity, and giving up on trying to fall in love. All the adulthood thingy. I don't see any hope, but I want myself to believe there is always hope. I shouldn't give up. Maybe my brain just overthinking again. It's part of being alive. So the third one, no matter what happens in life, be nice to people. Being nice to people is a peaceful way to live and a beautiful legacy to leave behind. 25th of February 2020. So now, Alhamdulillah, I'm working, sorry guys, pronunciation, as a part-timer in a field that totally out of what I learned in my university life. I kind of struggle in the beginning, try to adapt with new people, new environment, new field, and I did have stress, obviously, especially when dealing with people, and sometimes I did treated some of them not really nicely. I got to know that actually they are struggling with their life too, same as me. It hits me when you never know what people are going through. And there is a saying that treat people the way you wanted to be treated. So from that, I started being patient, calm, and try to be nice to people, and it gives me more peace actually, and the kindness spread to one another, and it spread the legacy, the great legacy. The next one is work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. So yeah, now since having a job, I'm doing my best to prove that I can be good in any field, since I told you that this is not my field of work at all. But the more I tried to prove, the more I felt dissatisfied. I actually realized that I need to find the cause behind working. It's for my own growth, to be a better person, not to ask for acceptance and applause. I need to live life to express myself, not simply to impress people. So, next one. Everybody has a light and dark side, and neither can exist without the other. On 8 February 2020. So we need to admit that we have, both good and bad sides, and we need to appreciate both of them. Because if, it's actually who we are. We are human. Nobody's perfect. And just appreciate our flaws and ourselves, basically. Yeah, that's it, I guess. And next, let us move to the next one. How many of them already? Okay, it's already 5. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. 27th of February 2020. So sometimes we go hard on ourselves. It's normal. You hate yourself for not doing things right, for this and that, feeling frustrated on yourself. But just remember this quote: you already did your best. And be gentle to yourself, guys. Alright, the last one. Which one should I pick? Okay. Yeah. So the last one. Every saint has a past. Every sinner has a future. 21st of February 2020. So judgment, obviously. So even ourselves have our own past and future. Everyone has their own stories of life. Don't expect a good person to be perfect since birth. They might have dark past that made them into a great person now. And don't judge someone, like someone that bad now to be forever bad. They might be better than you in the future. So yeah, just stop being judgmental. Whoa, there's still a lot actually. It's not too late to say happy staying home, guys. I hope this short bedtime quotes moment give you. I'm gonna put this aside. We will not pick this 7 that we already chosen. And yeah, I'm gonna just clean this mess. Oh yeah, I want to sincerely apologize. I didn't put the original writer of any of these quotes because sometimes I just wrote whatever I read. It's just a random thing just for my own positivity activity. Searching for positivity, you know what I mean. And good night. Have a nice dream. Always think positive.